let's do Satisfactory because I haven't done it in a few days. I was playing Elite this morning, which totally cheating. No. I've been flying around the new Mandalay ship, which is brilliant and amazing. I'm probably gonna play a bit of it again on Friday, if not some point sooner, because it's good. So we'll do Elite Dangerous anyway, in addition. But the new power play system, so that was what the abbreviation was, is absolutely brilliant, at least in my opinion. So the way it used to work is you would have to go and sign up with one of the major powers. And like the whole thing by itself is optional. Like you never had to do this. But they do have really cool like extra weapons or shields or a whole bunch of other stuff. So you kind of had to if you want something really good. So I signed up with Zachary Hudson, who is now the former president of the Federation. And Hudson had what's called the pacifier cannon. So basically it fires plasma flechettes and shoots them at your enemies. They go maybe a couple kilometers at about 500 meters per second, and they will cut through, melt into just about anything. They can get deflected by shields pretty easily, but naturally the shield's going to take damage if it gets hit at all. So the flechette weapon, the pacifier, was really good. You have to be really close in order to make it work properly. There we go. Okay. Gotta remember controls before I jump off the edge. Okay. I wanted to make sure that these things we're making screws. Oh, right. I have a spreadsheet somewhere. I think. Paper. Uh-oh. I don't know where my sheet went. Is that it? Ah, that might be it. Right, because we did actual math. 3 smelters, leading to 2 plate constructors and 2 rod constructors, leading to 4 screw constructors, leading to a rotor assembly, a reinforced plate assembly, and a smart plate assembly. Cool. I remember I did some math for this. Okay, so once I got the pacifiers, I went through... Right, I need to update. That'd actually help. I went through... and got the stuff that I needed in order to get the flechette cannon. So we got the pacifier. I loaded my one ship with... I only needed 1, so I just put 1 on. And then I went through and I realized that I could buy as many as I wanted and just store them. And then go and defect to a different power so that I could get their other stuff. Well, that was about 2 weeks ago when I was like ready to defect. Now the thing about defection is that you take half of the merits that you earn from your previous employer with you to your new employer. However, your old employer is not very happy about it, and they're going to send goons to kill you. So I was like, alright, well, it's not that bad. But in the meantime, Power Play 2 was turned on Thursday. So this past week. So I was like, maybe we'll just wait a minute. So I bought like, yeah, like I said, I bought like 20 pacifiers. And then went through and said, okay, we don't have to worry about whatever, it'll be fine. This is screws. This is regular iron plate. Reinforced? I think so. Actually, if we've got enough, we can do alternate. Which is exactly 3 times as much plate and 4 times as many screws. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, well anyway. So I've been working with Commander Psyche and the Boop Brigade to try and get all of the stuff done. Finally, it's also screws. Do we have an extra? Okay. Yep. So 60 of them go straight to reinforced plate. And plates, 30 plates go directly to the 30 plates go directly to reinforced plate assembly. That's what I just hooked up. So yeah, I've been working with Commander Psyche to try to get her faction kind of into a good place. Screws and rods. Is this rods? That's screws. Is this rods? It's also screws. Cool. It's also screws. What am I doing? Plates, more plates, right? All the plates go here. This is rods. put through 30. Oh. Ingots to rods. It's 30 a minute. 20 going to rotor assemblies. 10 going to screws. It's never going to happen. Two plate constructors. This is 90 ingots per minute. 90 ingots per minute. 60 here, 30 there. 4 screw constructors. 10 rods becomes 40 screws. Right, okay. So I don't have the right number here. This is only 30 iron rods that we're making. 30 times 4 is still going to be 120. Smelter goes to plate constructor. Goes to rod. Goes to screw. Plates. Can either go to screws or get screws to make those little bit more reinforced. There's only 3 smelters. Boy. Look at the setup. Those two are merged. Both of those make plate. No. Both of those make rod. Okay. Consumption 55, capacity 80. Consumption 4. So yeah, we're good. Going all the way over there. So we're still technically on a different network. Whatever. We'll get over it eventually. there. Okay, so if we take this. Okay, I haven't done that one yet. It's a 60 line. Still got one more. Alright, let's hook this. Guess over here somewhere. Currently running at 9 megawatts of 60. 0 4s, so we'll see if this is at all a wise idea, but in theory, right, maximum consumption of 44 megawatts of 60, so we're still good there. Ingots per smelter come out. Number of rods that come out is 15 per minute. Screws 40 for 10, so it's 60 total. Assembly. What is this? 5 a minute. rotor assembler. I want this one to go this way. No, that's alright. So we're from here to there. From here to there. Hang on. Yeah. Theory 59 of 60. Yeah, they're pretty good. Rotor. That makes rotors work per minute. Oh, no. We need, again, splitter here. Okay, now if I hold... control. Oh, that's not. Nope. Screws. Screws and screws. And okay. One of these is going to get iron rods in. That one's going to be iron rods. It's also going to be iron rods. I planned for one of these to be surplus. No, I don't remember which. One of the paths out. this it? Is it supposed to be just this one? Almost there. Throughput 1, 2. Three. That's just plate. I wanted 4 screw constructors. Plate constructors, 2 rod constructors. Those give us 15. These give us 20 plates. The plates have to go into reinforced. Nope. There. What are we doing? Obviously, it's just going to come in theory. Unless take this out, and then we say, what if we put a merger? That one. It's probably not working out. Ew. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, look at bear shape. It's also really ugly. That's not bad. Splitter 6. Here. Here. There. Toggle build mode. There we go. R. Jeez. As straight as possible. It's gonna be kind of messed up. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, no, I need to remove that. Damn. Or this guy over. Archer. There. Doesn't matter in this case. This one. There. Alright, we need this one to be rotors. So we need iron rods to make that work. Alright. Yeah. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. There. Alright, power output for this one, 44 of 60. We can connect this one to that one. Okay. Then, we need rods. So, where do we get rods? This has 60. We need 60 screws per minute. Currently, we're getting 40. This gets splitted screws. This needs 100 per minute. It's currently getting 80. Yes. Okay. So this one is meant to split 50-50. Which means we may need to move all this up again. It's fine. Construct this. And its connection is to here. Yeah, I know. Take all. Can't. Cool. Reinforce plate. Okay. Distract. 7. No, not that one. 4. Nope. Back up. 6. Split. Okay. So we're going to go. Here. Question mark. Probably too far over. Yeah. 6. Okay. That'll be fine. That goes from here to there. This will be reinforced plates. Okay. So this stuff comes out. Not worth it. We need the assembler. Right. I think that's as close as we can actually make it. Ish. Nope. Should be this one. Okay, so that means this needs to be reinforced iron plate. Then we need to allow this to not be there. We need this to come to here. And we need this to split. No, this to merge. We need a merger. Be too close, but sure, let's try it. Sure, why not? I think I want that to output here. Okay. So dismantle, merger, retry. Right. Secondly, from here to there. Awkward, but it fits. Wait. Crap, wait, hang on. That's gonna be 80. We only needed 60, right? Yeah. This was being split using a splitter. No, don't do that. Oh no, we can go closer, that's fine. Take this one, this is going to split this directly. Here. No. That move, yes, asterisk. This is going to be awful if I move that. There's that. And that one. Two. That one. Max possible 44 of 60, okay. awful, but we could potentially go like up and over all of this around to the backside here. Could do a secondary merger. Pretty much right in front of it. That's not going to cut it. And it's going to mess that one up too. Well, we do actually get rods in here. Oh. Alright, I don't like it all that much, but it'll work. Too steep. Alright. Okay, one's good. Not too bad. All right. No. What? Oh no. What? What do you mean invalid conveyor shape? Just literally did it. Horribly ugly, but it'll maybe work. Uh-oh. It will not work. Wait. Yeah, this can just come back. That is not a big deal. Number 3. Like here-ish. this, that in there. Yeah, it looks fine. It's encroaching on this a little bit, but whatever. Go to the other side. Ooh, right. Make this screws again. I think we might even be able to make another new dedicated line for rods. Because otherwise this is going to take a while. Junk. The hang you're not going to complain about, but over there? Alright, whatever. Let's see. So we need a dedicated smelter. Dedicated assembler constructor. do it. That's awful. It'll be fine. It's fine. No. Max 70 megawatts. That's not good. Alright, that one needs to make iron rods. The only way to really do that is to knock out one of the assemblers. Well, for now, just manually tick those over. This one only has 3. Okay, we'll take that. We'll pop that one upstairs as well. Alright, this is already a 4. This one's only a 3. And it's very, very... connectable. up 3 of these smaller machines. Probably the things that I just built. Should be 79. Minus whatever the scrapper is. Trim it up. Absorb that. So if we go here, that was what I was afraid of. That should actually do it, in theory. Does that mean it's actually max consumption 130? Capacity of the line is probably 120. Ooh.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better Fix-It future. Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder: not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Alright, so there's one. Guess we could build a storage container in between. Just to make sure. Also iron, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's construct this line here. Directly hook this up here. Okay, that works. I'll hook this one up to there. There we go. Hypertube. Oh, goody. Power structure, we got power storage, power tower. Power tower platform. Require steel. Yeah. Steel production. Water extractor. Basher. Alright, well, we'll go for the basic one, because it's easier. Wire, rods, and reinforced plate. That one's easy. Wire, I've got 357. There's got to be a spool, 2, over here.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Oh. Alright, to get megafauna. Let's get that stuff done. Steel, which we're getting close to. And we can have DNA capsules, crystal oscillator, and 5 high-speed connectors. I don't think we have the high-speed connectors yet, so I think we're pausing on that one. We need to find Sam. Strange alien matter. Doesn't seem to follow the known laws of physics and whispers of new possibilities. Good times. $50 Caterium ingots. Still not there yet. Slugs. I didn't get these yet, so we need a lot of quartz. Silica, doable. Shatter rebar's doable. Now I think it's that part of the show where we leave base. No. Oh man. 1.4 kilometers. Alright. unnerving. It's fine. Across somebody earlier who's in this area and not happy for me to be here. Can't remember which of the enemies it was, but oh, yep, spiders. Hey, Garrick. Yeah, I forgot to change the category. Sorry about that. Today, we have been doing math, and I was getting a little bit tired and whatnot, so obviously, because I also didn't change the category. If you want to let me know what you're interested in, I might be able to help you. It depends on my level of expertise and how much time it probably is going to take, because it's almost 2:30 here, I think. So, AM. Oh, we just got ads, so yay. Didn't actually tell me that it was counting down, it just decided to do it. So, be right back, gonna get some water. I believe that would be abstract algebra, yes? Yep. Yeah, no worries. So it's been a bit, but out of biomass. Should have thought about that. Okay. It has been forever since I did that one. But let's see. So isomorphic theorems are telling you what structures are going to be the same between different kinds of specific structures. So is my abstract book there? Should be. That's also curious. I thought I kept it. Because I knew where to find things. Oop, is that it? That might be it. Yep, that's it. Right at the bottom of a giant pile. I was just saying how I needed to clean this up. Right with my $100 trillion bill. Stoogie! Why, yes. Get Rooked is doing isomorphic theorems. So I think you would be, at the very least, a good person to talk to. I know also Penn is doing the abstract algebra class, but currently is under the category of politics. So I don't know how helpful he'd be tonight. But at the very least, we have yep, I was gonna say we have our main Discord server for all of the people who are a part of the Elements group. It includes both students and teachers, TAs, whoever else you want. Slightly concerning, it's fine. There we go. Good. I got him before the bugs even came out. Awesome. Nope, nope, nope. That's just limestone.
Follow the bay, watch the waves of the effigies and the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves.
All right,
The good
GLaDOS.
news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
That's an interesting question. Are we serving the AI overlords? They need ever more power. Come on, paragliding. Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. Nice. Got some altitude. A little bit. There we go. Nice. There it is. That's not fair. No. Damn. We can absorb it, like it's not that big of a deal, but still. Don't like it. Alright, we've got plenty of space, so try to grab this slug. I'm really lucky that I didn't come up this face, though. Because they all would have just come after me immediately. Alright, we've got greenery over there, so that's a different biome entirely. I also gotta figure out what that is. Okay, now... allegedly, this is gonna work. At least well enough. Jeez. Alright. Cool. 80 per minute. Alright. No. Okay. Yeah. Do what we could there. Okay, you do have to actually hold shift if you want it to go faster. Because amazingly that works too. Break that a second. This up. Reset. SP for Ethereum. And stop this connection. 'Cause otherwise that's really going to make a mess. For 100. No, we were just doing Satisfactory. So I explained a bit about Elite and like what we were doing for power play and like what power play is, because that's by itself that's kind of odd. Like it's a brand new update and really cool, but yeah, we didn't do any of that tonight just because I did it earlier and I figured I'll do it another night. So, the way it had worked is like you just have a single faction that you're working for, and you have to do like certain kinds of missions in order to get that faction's piece of technology. Like something about it is special. And I was working for now former President Zachary Hudson. And it gave us a pacifier weapon, which is a flechette blaster. So really short range, but deals massive damage against hulls. And I was then thinking, okay, I'm gonna get like a bunch of these and I'm gonna defect. So I'll go to a different one and go get their tech. And then Power Play 2 was gonna be released in the next couple weeks, so I was like, alright, well, I guess I'm not doing that. So the Power Play 2 now, all of the powers have all of the technology. So it's just you know, work for these people, and then as you build reputation with them, it builds your ability to buy all these cool things. I was thinking, like, do they want to make it slightly asymmetric so it would possibly like affect what you might want, but that I think that'd just be getting in the way. What they've got going on right now is pretty good. So all the tech is symmetric. Everybody gets the exact same stuff. You are in different star systems, and they slightly rebalanced where all of them are. And now you have to fight real hard to, like, your faction can fight a little bit to exploit a star system, and then you have to work really hard in order to expand it from exploitation to, like, fortify, where it's going to be hard to take it away from you, and then you can upgrade. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I think it's like, you know, a certain number within a certain distance is going to be a stronghold. Naturally, I think you have to work really, really super hard for that. Nope, continue. Start the research.
Research completed. Quickfire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Sir. I'm not sure you want to be here. Okay. That's that. We'll go back to iron. And then Whew. Alright, cool. Everything's back to normal. Realistically, I should probably just make a new one down here. Or something. Quick wire. Yeah, Stuki, I also said that I'm probably going to play Elite tomorrow. Provided there's nothing else going on at the house. Oh, for anybody who's interested, I am a big fan of Abigail Thorne of the channel Philosophy 2, and she released a stage play a while back called The Prince, which is based on Henry IV, which is kind of the Shakespeare plays, a little lesser known.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting. That was a physics joke.
Yeah. So yeah, she did a stage play based on Henry IV, and it's, at first, I think it's pretty much word for word, you know, Shakespeare. And then things happen, and it becomes a play within a play. And so it's a little bit more like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. So if you've ever seen that one with Tim Roth and Gary Oldman, brilliant. Basically, Hamlet is going on behind them, and they are just the two minor characters who are jabbering to each other about things that are going on, not really understanding why things are going on, because they're people, and they weren't here a minute ago.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Helpful. I don't think we don't have any more, right? Yeah, we're out. Ooh, what's that? Plastic. No. Not surprised. AI limiter. Controls AIs and keeps them from evolving in malicious ways. Super advanced electronics. Oh no. This is fine. I need some copper. No, I could just pick up that. Go get cable. had a few left. Not to worry too much. Frames. And that's a full stack of copper wire. Coal, sulfur, and black powder. Let's make a coal first. Oh. Rotor? Yeah. 50 rotors, 500 cable. Definitely have cable. Full roll. Rudder. 50. I can make 15. something to look forward to. Oh, wait, 2 Xeno Zappers. Cool. I like it. Good boy. Okay. Alrighty. I think that'll probably be it for tonight. So, go over here and save. Onboarding. You're up to 16 hours and 53 minutes. Woo! Alrighty. So, thank you so much everybody for coming in, and we will check out, see who it is that's on tonight. No offense to Penn, but if anybody doesn't have the spoons, we're not going to go over there for politics. So, Zach is up for education. Balint is on Science Streams doing Tinker Tuesday, building a model of genetic organisms. Astro Potpourri. Astro Canuck is doing some random stuff. I don't even know what. Talos is finishing up Soma, looks like. Ready to Tina is also doing Satisfactory. First time spiral trains. There we go. Alright, so let's go see Zach. Since he is doing math stuff, and technically we're, you know, this was our math kind of night, so, righto. Hope you all have a good rest of your week, and I will see you in the next couple of days, probably to play Elite Dangerous, because, you know, why not? So, have a nice time. This is Obi-Wan Pez for N Simplex Pachinko. See ya.